Hello. Sound is working and it's working beautifully. Okay. See people coming on. All right. Now, the fact that I am giving this information to you first and foremost is very interesting. Now, I do want to come on here really quickly to tell you something here. The fact is that when this Mercury retrograde started, so we're now in the middle of it, but when it started, way back around April 21st, I had the intention that I would not film, not make videos, not get on social media, not get on social media, not update social media at all, not film videos and do all that. Well, I ended up breaking that promise that I made to myself, although it wasn't entirely how I predicted it to be. It was not entirely the fact that I thought to myself, okay, for 3 weeks I can just not post videos and do all that. Okay, well, what do I end up doing? I post videos not for my social media platforms, but for all of you. And so, what is the difference of posting videos during this time versus, for this Edmonton versus updating social media? What's the difference? I broke that promise to myself that I made. Not in the way that I thought that I would, but I broke that promise. No, I'm not going to do it again. But I don't know. I mean, I had a whole scope of time carved out not to get on social media or not to update social media. And I kind of want to get back on social media even though it's not the proper time to do it. Because I ended up breaking what I set for myself out to do. I don't know. But here's what I'll tell you. So there's a window of time coming up later this year. So we're talking August of this year. So August 23rd through September 15th of this year. That frame of time, I will not be engaging with this momentum. I will not be making any videos. I will not be doing any live streams. I won't be sending, maybe emails or, answering questions, but, none of that. This dimension is no different. It's actually below social media. And, well, this is very difficult for me to decide this because, well, here's the thing. here's the thing. Here's the thing that you need to realize. It's okay to break promises just because you change your mind. If you can step into a role of autonomy and detachment and say to yourself, you know what, I don't care. At this point, this is what I want. I don't care. This is what I'm going to do. I may have said and put out a post that I will not be posting on social media. I mean it, but only just. Nothing is set in stone. And I am definitely not going to compromise what I want to do for people on the internet following me. I mean, that's kind of silly, and that's a limitation. That is a limitation. You know, social media is a great thing, and you can do a lot with it. But if it comes at the cost of, okay, I'm not doing this because of my followers and all of that, that's where it can get negative. Here's something that I will guarantee. For a perfect 3-week window of time, I won't be posting on social media. Pure, clean slate, 3-week period of time. I won't be doing that. I don't see the point of what I did. And yet I want to go back to it. That's the thing. I want to go back to it at this point. But do I really want? I've made my decision and I'm going to go back on there. And I will continue to do what I'm doing for the Cementon. But you have to understand that the Cementon is no exception to that. And I've put you above that because I have made videos and done all that when I should not have been, because I promised myself that I wouldn't. It's already halfway in, and I'm like, why not? Here's the only thing that's holding me back. My own limiting authority. Nothing else, nothing external, just me. Followers are not holding my back because they cannot control what I do. Other people cannot control what you do. Just like you can't control what others do. And, as you sort of grow and develop, you realize, well, we live in a perfectly imperfect world. The fact that you can control yourself but not others. Now, I'm not going to pretend that is all positive, because there's a lot of, disadvantages. Of course, we, want what we want, but anyway, this is equal and this is slightly below what is legitimate. And what is legitimate is making videos, putting them out there. The Cementing is less legitimate. So I think I am going to end up going back to doing what I was doing this time around. Next time around, there will be no compromises. This is a learning curve for me. And what do I have to do? Wait? Well, what if I don't want to wait? Oh, I promised myself I would not go back posting until this particular date. It has not been a perfect 3 weeks of not making videos. It could just continue. It could just continue. I hope I'm making sense here. We'll see what is going to be happening. But I'm just telling you this right now so that you're aware. So, I'm going to try to get back to doing what I was doing and set things up again. And not do the same thing the next time around. The next time we have a Mercury retrograde, I won't do that. It's almost as if I'm convincing myself against a top-down authority figure of my own making that is rejecting what I am saying and doing. I don't want to break the promises that I make to myself. But I already have. So I might as well continue and not do the same thing the next time. Now, that's all I want to tell you. Bye for now, everybody.